And here's the thing, let me tell you something. Women who are bigger, who are overweight, who are quote unquote BBW, like a lot of you guys might call them, or she's a little thicker. Let me tell you this, those women have the worst attitudes. They have the worst standards.
So the fact that I am now the fattest I have ever been in my life, you know, I have this lovely big belly, and I have never felt more confident ever wearing crop tops. I have never worn this many crop tops in my life. This is such a new thing for me. And when you look at me, one of two reactions happens, okay? Like, you either look at me and you go, holy fuck, they're so hot. Because I am. Look at me. I look incredible. Or you look at me and you go, wow, that's disgusting. And if that's what you think, I hope you really sit with that and just reflect on how fucked up your brain is. That you can look at this, all of this, and think it's disgusting. Stare at it as much as you like. It is not going anywhere.
Single for another 2 years, and that's what it is, because the person that is for me is going to take me right now at being a little over 300 pounds, because then in the future when I look at you, I can say you deserve me now at my best, because this isn't my best. My best is yet to come, but you should earn and deserve me at my best. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to put the work into people that don't look like they're worth it.
This is. I smash.
I'm not in the video.
Bitch, you know I smash you. I don't really fuck with you.
Oh my God, there it is.
I'm gonna have to pass, babe.
I'll still eat it though.
I know you'll eat it.
Okay.
I know you'll eat it.
Okay. Yo, you're staying.
You so cute.
Appreciate that.
I'll milk you.
No, not the milk. That's crazy.
Let me see. Let me see what you got on boxes. Oh, Ethicas. Okay, I'll smash. I'll make you eat my How tall you is?
6'6".
Smash. You so fine. You got a girlfriend?
You think every girl likes you?
I never. What's your girlfriend? I smash.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna smash. You gonna spend some money? Can you do it?
You gonna spend some money? Can you do it?
Yeah, I'm smashing.
I almost told you something popping.
He gotta have one. I gotta have one.
Oh, it's a double team.
Are we gonna fly you out? What you doing?
Oh, they smiling now.
I'll take us a long pass.
What goes around comes around. If you can dish it out, don't be afraid to receive that same criticism, pain, and discomfort that you inflicted on everybody else. Keep that same energy in everything you do. In today's video, we're going to talk about men having standards versus women having standards. And we already know it's totally lopsided and skewed. Women can have all these different standards and preferences for men. But if a man says, you know, I want a woman who's in shape. I want a woman who weighs less than 120, 130 pounds. I want a woman who goes to the gym. I want a woman who has this and that. All of a sudden, women get frustrated and get upset. They say, you're misogynistic. You're a loser. You live in your parents' basement and you'll never get laid again. All because women don't want to get in shape. Women don't want to do what it needs to be done to attract a certain guy. So this is why this whole propaganda is being pushed that every woman is beautiful. No matter what shape you are, no matter how big you are, every woman is sexy. Every woman is so attractive. You can wear that same piece at 250, 300 pounds that a woman is 120 pounds can wear. You can do that same thing, girl. Go ahead, be confident. And we already know confidence just depends on how you look. So if you're an unattractive guy and you're overweight and you have all these different defects, you can walk around confident, People want to say, oh, he's cool. But then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be seen with that guy. I don't want to date. I don't want to have sex with that guy. The same thing goes for women, right? So if a man sees a bigger girl, a lot of the times men will hook up and have sex with bigger girls, right? And when the sun goes down, that's when most dudes want bigger women around, right? Let's be honest. Remember that quote. So when it comes to actually dating and mating and being in a relationship and actually investing, men are like, you know what? I'll pass on that. I'm not trying to, invest in a woman who's clinically obese. Speaking of investing, the second clip of the woman, she's basically saying, if you're not here to support me when I'm overweight, when I'm 300 plus pounds, which is crazy, then when I lose weight, you don't deserve me. So let's break that down. Let's translate that. For all you guys who might be dating or in a relationship with a woman right now who's overweight. And I know a lot of you guys are, right? If a woman loses weight, and you guys are together, she's gonna leave you, okay? Don't take advice from women. Don't listen to that chick in the second clip when she says, well, you deserve me now, so basically I'm gonna treat you really good. No, women are gonna treat you horribly, right? They're gonna treat you so bad because if you got with her and you basically accepted her and loved her for who she is unconditionally, which most women don't do for men, what'll happen is when she starts to trim down, when she gets to that certain body type that she wants, she's gonna be like, man, I'm going to see, what other options I have because, you picked me when I was, sloppy, when I was unattractive, when I was overweight, or, my arms are flabby. So now that I look good, let me go out there and see who can I really attract. Let me see my real sexual market value. And they're going to test it out. And they're going to get rid of you. They're going to say, this ain't working out. It happens to a lot of guys. Dudes who get on weight loss journeys with women who didn't have the best diet or best nutrition or the best exercising habits. Then the guy says, hey, let's get you on a plan. And then she starts to lose weight. She starts to gain a lot more confidence. She starts to feel good about herself. Then she gets rid of the guy. And the guy's like, what happened? Or she starts complaining about different things. And what it is she's just reached a certain level in life where she's like, you know what? I worked hard. I did this. I got my body in shape. I've been disciplined for months, a year. So let me go out here and see what I can really get. Let me get rid of you. And that's how most men should operate. That's how every guy should. If you're in shape, if you work on yourself, if you do everything you're supposed to do, your body's tight, there's no way that you should be settling down and get with a woman who's overweight. Now, some of you guys might like bigger girls at night, but still, that's actually lowering your self-esteem as a man. If you are in shape, if you are on point and you are having sex and hooking up with bigger girls, that says a lot about you and your confidence, not about your physique, because you think you can't get women who are attractive, women who are in shape, women who are in the gym like you are. And here's the thing, let me tell you something. Women who are bigger, who are overweight, who are quote unquote BBW, like a lot of you guys might call them, or she's a little thicker. Let me tell you this, those women have the worst attitudes. They have the worst standards. Notice how the chick with in a big shirt, she's chewing the gum that she's rejecting and passing and out smash everything. Notice how her demeanor is. She's chewing that gum like a cow. And she has a big oversized shirt on. And look at her hands. Look at her body posture. She has her hands basically up over her stomach because she knows that she's overweight. She's insecure about how she looks. So guys, a woman who's actually in shape, believe it or not, they're far more pleasant than women who are out of shape or who are bigger. It's all about your perception as a man. See, I used to be like that many, many, many years ago, right? I'll admit. You see a girl who's a little thicker and everything, you're like, oh, let me go approach her. Let me shoot my shot at her. Then, you might get some girls or she might reject you. But then they reject you like, oh, like they're so much better than you. But then I say, you know what? Let me start approaching a lot more women who are in shape, who are at the gym, who are thinner, whose body's on point, who's worked on themselves. Those women are really pleasant. And if they were to reject you, it's kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend or whatever. Whether it's true or not, still, they didn't give you that negative energy like they're so much better than you. So I started to realize, man, the women who are actually attractive, I got way more women who are good looking than women who are basically below average or these basically unattractive type of females, these overweight chicks, right? So guys, make sure you uphold your standards. Don't lower yourself. Don't say, well, I think that girl over there, she's attractive, so she might not like me. She's in shape. She's working out. Her body's tight, so she has a boyfriend. I used to think the same too many years ago. Until I started to say, you know what? Let me go approach this woman. Let me go talk to this woman. Let me strike up a conversation. And guess what? my confidence starts to raise. And I was gonna say, you know what? I got this girl's number. We hooked up. We had a good time. I can do that again. So you start to get the repetitions of talking to attractive women, girls who are in shape, girls who actually value their image, right? See, a lot of guys, what they do is they think that that girl has a boyfriend or she's too good for him or, man, she's out of my league just because she's working out like you. That's because she's in shape like you. Just like you think like that, a whole bunch of other dudes think the same way. So guess what? If you step to her, if you shoot your shot, man, she's most likely gonna, oh, okay, cool. And you guys gotta exchange numbers and do whatever you gotta do. You guys gonna hang out. But overweight, bigger girls, guess what? A lot of dudes think, oh, she gonna be easy. I can get that girl. So all these dudes are clamoring and shooting her shot and inboxing her and swiping right on dating apps because they think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. This is a piece of cake. But then these type of women reject those dudes because the big egos that these men are giving these women, they're supplying these women with fake confidence. Guys, make sure you have some standards out here in this game, man. Because I'm telling you, you are far more attractive than you actually think. Change your mindset. Just like all these bigger, overweight women have these huge, egos and they think they're so attractive. You should have a confidence level 1,000 times higher than them because you've actually put in the work and you're disciplined and you've made something of yourself. You're actually attractive and in shape.